good afternoon.
Yes, good sir? How may I help you? Phalion? He's my sweet, my true love. But I don't know why I'm telling this to you. I mean, we hardly know each other and all. Yes? Don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. Gracious, you win this one. Not now. You've got a... Gracious, what a... You think that's funny? Don't try to... You've got a... I salute... That's just stupid. Gracious, what a hero. That's just... You win this one. Don't waste your flattery on me. Such adventures. How I envy you. That's... Don't. You've got a point. I can't argue with that. I salute... What a dumb... Don't waste your flattery on me. You win the... I salute you. What a... Not now. Gracious, what a... Sorry, I don't get... What? You win this one. Such adventures. Sorry, I don't get... What? I won't fight you. That would thank you. How kind. That's right. Exact. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. Oh, yes. Goodbye.
What is it, citizen?
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
Hi there.
Hi there. Well met.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor. Spare a coin for the... I can eat for... Thank you, kind. Blessings of Mystara upon ye. One more. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch. Pretend. Of course, it's all just me. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just... Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront. Someone killed the captain, right there on the ship. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
What is it, citizen?
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
The High Elfalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams. I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
What is it, sir? If you've got to travel by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Carry on.
think you're doing?
Hello.
Good welcome, traveler. We're all so worried about the goblins. We may not be as hospitable as we should be. The Nibanians think they're slick. Slippery is more like it. Everything was going well. We had set up camp at Cropsford, and it looked like a beautiful spot. Then, the goblins attacked. Thank Ifra that Marissa was there. Without her, the goblins would have surely killed us all. My father hired her as a guide at an inn south of here. Good thing, too. She saved our lives and led us safely back here after the goblin attack. It was my father's dream for us to start a new life there. He spent everything he had to buy the land. Now it all seems to be ruined. Bfells Garnand is my father. I'm worried about him. I think it will break his heart if we can't build Cropsford. Be seeing you.
Hi there. Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire. Follow the yellow road northwest from here. You'll see the supplies I had to abandon when the goblins attacked. I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself. Bye.
Hello. I hope the goblins along the yellow road didn't give you any trouble. If you ask Barthel, it's the garden spot of Tamriel. See for yourself. It's just northwest of here. But watch out for the goblins. We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in. Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives. The prettiest town in Cyrodiil? Don't know. But the ugliest is Bravil. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. The big shacks, though. I'm through talking to you.
Go ahead, please. It's northwest of here along the yellow road. You'll see some of our supplies near the road where we left them when the goblins attacked. Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say, do you think you could help us? We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement. I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marissa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done. Have you made any progress? Is it safe for us to go to Cropsford yet? She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford. Saved our lives when the goblins attacked. We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county, everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the hand was in goblin territory. But no matter, who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed? Farewell.
Well met. You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow. The two nearest are Timber Scar Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map. Unfortunately, Cropsford is right in between them. Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head, I don't know. A sacred tribal totem or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timber Scar Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way. Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war. Like I told you, there are only two ways to stop a goblin war. Either kill the attacking tribe's shaman, or recover the tribal head from the rival tribe, which is likely the cause of the war. Neither one sounds like a picnic to me. Good luck, and don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look.